My name is Indira Rodriguez Lopez, and today I'm going over a blog reflection of language, language learning, and language teaching. First, I'm going to give a big picture of how this blog will look like, and I will reflect on how my understanding of language, language learning, and language teaching evolved through both my personal definition and meaningful discussion with my small group. Our collaboration helped me expand my thinking from individual understanding to more human-centered collective perspective. Definition of language. Based on what Sapir said in 1921, language is a system of arbitrary, conventionalized symbols used for human communication, allowing individuals to express ideas, emotions, and knowledge within a social group. Initially, my personal definition of language focused on structure and symbolism, influenced by Sapir. I view language mainly as a formal system used by individuals to communicate meaning. While accurate, this definition felt somewhat academic and individualistic. After a group discussion, we conclude that language is a complete, shared system of communication used by humans that include spoken, writing, read, and gestural forms, allowing people to collectively express thought, emotions, and ideas. Language learning. As Brown said in 2007, language learning refers to the process through which individuals acquire and use a language either consciously or unconsciously through exposure, interactions, and practice. My original definition emphasized process and exposure, which aligns with theories of a second language acquisition. However, it centered heavily on the individual learner. My group definition simplified the concept and made it more practical. This discussion helped me appreciate the importance of modalities, listening, speaking, and writing, especially in early language development. As an educator, this reminds me that language learning is both cognitive and deeply human, grounded in everyday communication and interaction. Language teaching. Language teaching is a systematic facilitation of language learning involves plan, instruction, strategies, and activities designed to help learners develop linguistic competence and communicative skills. Based in what Rishon and Smith said in 2010. My personal view of language teaching focused on structured planning and instructional design. This reflects a formal teaching lens. Now, after my group discussion, we conclude that it's a humanized definition that we emphasize support, not just instruction. This reinforced for me that effective language teaching is relational. It requires responsiveness, scaffolding, and purposeful interaction, especially when teaching young learners or multilingual students. Also, I'm going to conclude, and overall in my small group discussion influenced my definition by shifting my focus from isolated concepts to collective human experiences. Collaborating with peers helped me refine my understanding of language as a social tool, language learning as an interactive process, and language teaching as a supportive practice. This experience reinforced the value of a dialogue and collaboration in a professional growth. And here are my references. Thank you for watching.